Hello you guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Emily Freybler. So today's video is going to be a makeup tutorial for Valentine's Day. This is really kind of like an everyday or just like whenever you want to put together makeup look. It doesn't have to be for Valentine's Day because it's not pink. Like so many Valentine's looks are like really pink or really bombshell looks, but I feel like the average person just wants to look really nice and put together. So I did this kind of like bronzy eye with a very, very subtle like pink highlight on the inner corner. So I hope you guys like this tutorial and that it is more realistic for you than some of the other ones online. So I hope you guys like it and make sure to subscribe before we get started, and let's just get right into it. Okay, first things first, I'm going to put a little bit of Aquafor Healing Ointment on my lips just to make sure they're nice and moisturized. Then I'm kind of going to try out this product. I've used it in the past, but I haven't used it lately. This is the Stay Matte Primer from Rimmel. I really like their Stay Matte powder. And like I said, I have used this in the past, but not recently. And my skin has been so oily in the T-zone. So I'm going to take some of this and go here. And it's supposed to be pore filling as well, which I love a pore filling primer. So we're going to go in the T-zone here. I am wearing a red sweater. This is from Old Navy. I will link it down below. It's so soft and cozy. It's perfect for Valentine's Day. Alright, so I haven't used this foundation in a while, but I'm going to use this. This is the Covergirl Trublend Matte Made Foundation in L30. I'm going to take it on a brush. I do have a full review of this on my channel. I did it a while ago. Like last March maybe. I just went and got my sponge more damp because it was too dry for me. Oh shoot, I was gonna use this new like color corrector product, but I totally forgot. So I'm gonna use it under my eyes and not the other areas I was planning to. I'm just gonna kind of try and cover up this. I just kind of built it to a medium coverage. Okay, then for the under eyes, I'm going to use this color corrector. This is the L'Oreal Trublend Super Blendable Correcting Concealer. I got this in the shade 401 Bisque. It's the light one, I believe. And I wanted to try this because my under eyes have been like pretty dark. So I'm just going to kind of put a little bit of this on the under eye. And just blend it out. So far it feels like pretty creamy and nice. It's definitely canceling out the darkness, so that's good. Okay, so that worked pretty well, I think. It says you can use it on like dark spots and stuff, so I was thinking kind of like acne scarring later on, but I totally forgot to use it earlier, so whatever. Now I'm going to try out the L'Oreal Infallible Full Wear Concealer. I'm going to probably do a full review on like new L'Oreal products, but I got this one in the shade 355 Vanilla. This is a really nice shade for me. It's supposed to be a full coverage foundation or full coverage concealer. And when I was kind of testing it out, it seemed like it dried pretty quickly on the skin. So I'm just blending this out with a sponge, just because that's the way I prefer to do my concealer. It might be too light for when I'm tan, but I'm not sure. We'll see if I like it first. I do like it though. It looks really nice. Okay. The coverage of it is really nice. I don't know if it's like complete. Alright, so my camera just ran out of space. So that's what the concealer looks like and everything, and I think it looks really nice on the skin. Now I'm going to set the face with my Collab setting powder. I have mine in the shade Ivory/Sand, I believe. I want to get the actual like translucent one because when I'm not super tan, I'm not super tan obviously, but when I'm not tan, it's a little dark, but that's okay. So we're just going to go under the eyes with this, and I like to pick it up on a sponge so that It just absorbs the moisture from the sponge. We're going to go on the nose, under eyes, bring it down. Then I'm just going to very, very lightly go with some extra powder on the perimeters of the face. Alright, for bronzer today, I'm going to use this one from NYX. This is their matte bronzer in the shade Medium. And I like to use it with this Essence Kabuki brush. I just do one little tap and then go in on the face. It is so nice and quick and easy just to use this Kabuki brush. It's my favorite. What are you guys doing for Valentine's Day? Do you have a boyfriend? Do you not have a boyfriend? If you don't have a boyfriend or a husband or whatever, are you gonna do something with your girlfriends? Like, what are you guys doing? Caleb and I never do anything really for Valentine's Day, as in we never go out to dinner or anything, because I just feel like going out on Valentine's Day, there's so many people and everything. So it is hard to get reservations, all that stuff. So I would rather stay in, order pizza, order sushi, something like that, and just, you know, hang out. Probably have a little bit of wine, that kind of thing. So that's like our Valentine's plans. But nothing too crazy. I'm thinking we'll probably get sushi this year because I've been craving sushi so bad lately. But who knows, we might get pizza. And then Caleb's birthday is only 5 days after Valentine's Day, so we have his birthday to celebrate, and then we're going on a cruise. So it's like really jam-packed, and we never really get each other anything for Valentine's Day. But what do you guys do? What do you have? Do you have a tradition with like your loved ones for Valentine's Day, stuff like that? Yeah, I'm just curious. I would love to know. This sweater is so pretty for Valentine's Day too. I love this blush. This is from Milani. This is Luminoso. This is their baked blush. And I have this e.l.f. contour brush. I'm just going to pop it on the cheeks and swoop it back. Such a pretty color for Valentine's Day. I mean, it's honestly a really pretty color for any time of year, in my opinion. But that's what I'm going to do. So this Valentine's Day look, I don't want it to be like super pink or anything, because I feel like a lot of people wear, you know, just normal stuff on Valentine's Day unless they're trying to be super festive. But I feel like you would be festive with your clothing. I'm going to go in with the Wet n Wild Ultimate Brow Micro Brow Pencil. I'm just going to comb through the brows. Oh, I forgot highlight. Oopsies. Let's do highlight first. I've been loving this from Physicians Formula. This is their Butter Highlighter in the shade Champagne. I'll show it to you once I open it. Isn't this the prettiest shade ever? It looks super dark in the pan, but trust me, once it's on your skin and it's like a light wash, it's not that dark. Oh, it's so pretty. See, even if I turn to the side, like, it's not too dark, which I always thought that this shade would be way too dark. So I like to do this before brows because I go in the brow, basically, with my highlight. So, isn't that the most beautiful? It's so, like, golden, but it's also really reflective to the point where it's, like, I don't know, it's just so pretty. And then I go on the nose as well with this. And then I'll take the blush brush again and just kind of go over that area to blend. Now we'll go in with brows and actually start doing them. So since we did do that with the highlight, since we went through our brows with the highlight, I'm going to go back and comb them through. And I like this Wet n Wild brow pencil, but it's not my absolute favorite. I feel like it's a little bit too creamy. But I think I'm just going to kind of use it up and maybe get the NYX Micro Brow Pencil after this, because that one used to be my absolute favorite. Then I'm going in with the Catrice Eyebrow Filler and Shaping Gel. I'm just going to go through the brows. Alright, I'm not liking how my brows are today, but that's okay. Some days I love them and sometimes I just hate them. So I'm going to be using the Jaclyn Hill palette with Morphe. It's one of my favorites, and they do have some of these kind of pinky shimmers. So I think I'm going to use one of those, maybe in the inner corner or something like that. So I'm going to take these two shades here from the palette. They're just nice neutral shades. And a blending brush, and I'm just going to take it, start blending into the crease. We're just going to do a light brown kind of crease. And then maybe a bronzy gold on the lid, and then a little shimmer of pink, I think, is my plan. Just kind of do circular motions and like barely kind of touching my lid. You don't want to push down too hard because obviously your eye skin is very, very delicate, and also your brush is going to do all the work for you. So I just kind of go back and forth, do circular motions. Okay, now I'm going to go in with this shade right here in the palette. Just this really pretty kind of bronzy shade. I'm going to go all over the lid with this. And then I'll go back in and just blend the edges. You can take a little bit more of that color as well if you would like. But I want this to be kind of like, you can wear this any time of day. So I didn't want to go too heavy with like a dark brown or anything. But obviously you could deepen up the crease if you want it to be like a nighttime look. Okay, so I'm going to take the brush that we used for blending, go back into those two colors, and just very lightly go at the bottom of our eye. This is just going to be nice and blown out and diffused. Nothing too crazy. For the inner corner, I'm going to take this shade right here. It's not like necessarily super pink, but it just has a little hint of it. Just a little pop on the inner corner. It mainly just looks like a highlight, but it does have a little bit of that pink sheen to it. Now I am going to be using magnetic lashes. So first I'm going to be using this deck of Scarlet Long Lasting Eyeliner in Twilight. You can use any black eyeliner you want. And I'm going to tight line here and just line the upper part of the eye. That just helps like the magnetic lashes blend a lot better with the eyes. Then I'm going to do some mascara. This is the Lash Princess by Essence. I'm just going to coat the top lashes. Okay, so those are all coated, and I'm going to wait until they dry, kind of, and take off my Aquafor from my lips. And today, you guys, I'm switching up my lip liner, which is so weird for me. Usually, I always use Covergirl's Caramel Nude Lip Liner. But today, I'm going to use this L'Oreal Paris Color Riche Matte Sharpenable Lip Liner. And this is in the shade Mating Call, kind of like Mating Call, I guess. So this one is not retractable, which is sad, but I thought the color was really pretty. So hopefully this is a good one. Okay, it is really nice and creamy, which I like. And it's less rosy than the other shade that I'm used to. I will say that I feel like I'm going to have to sharpen this a lot though, because I already basically went all the way down. And then for lipsticks, for lipstick today, I'm going to be using the Wet n Wild High Shine Liquid Catsuit Lipstick in Send Nudes. How pretty. How pretty is that? Isn't that so cute? And I'm just going to put this all over the lips. Alright, so I'm going to actually use this shade. This is called Peach Stole My Look. So I'm going to kind of get a little bit of this off so it's not goopy or anything. Just did once on a paper towel. And I'm going to go in with this. Okay, so now that's like a little bit more nudie peach, which I like. I really like this paired with that lip liner, because this is a little bit too like peach, you know, but like with the lip liner, it's a good mixture. So now I'm going to go put these magnetic lashes on. They're super easy to put on, or at least I think so. You just put one on the top and then snap the bottom one on. So hopefully I can show you on camera. If you do want a full in-depth tutorial where I talk you through it step by step, you can go check out my Instagram. I have a whole highlighted story over there talking about how I do it. So go over there and check it out. All right, so the lashes are on. I just love these lashes. They're so much easier and more comfortable, I think, than traditional strip lash where you glue it on. So I really like them, and I'm going to quickly put on some mascara on my lower lashes. The same Princess Mascara, Lash Princess Mascara. All right, then we'll just finish it off with a little bit of the Catrice Prime and Fine Setting Spray. All right, you guys, that is it for this tutorial. I hope you enjoyed it. This is a really nice option for you guys to wear on Valentine's Day. I think it's like a very natural look. It's not really Valentine's themed, but I feel like a Valentine's like pink eye isn't really what a lot of people want to wear. I think more of a neutral bronzy look with a like neutral nudie lip is really, really pretty and more up everybody else's alley. So it would be great to pair with a fun sweater like this one from Old Navy, a pink one, whatever you want to wear it with. An all black outfit would be really cute as well. So I hope you guys liked this video. If you did, please give it a thumbs up and also subscribe to my channel. I upload new videos every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. So please make sure to subscribe and hit that notification bell right next to it so that you can be notified every single time that I upload. So thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you in my video very, very soon. Bye, guys.